Pocket FM.
To unlock all the episodes, click the link in bio.
Newly married Alessandra, a woman of seemingly humble origins, struggles to adapt to her luxurious life as a duchess. Her maid, Jennifer, suspicious of Alessandra's sudden rise to status and fueled by rumors and a shocking discovery, believes Alessandra is a gold digger who has bewitched the Duke. Jennifer is determined to expose Alessandra, convinced she's a threat to the Duke's life. But is Jennifer's judgment clouded by her own ambitions and prejudices? What will be the consequences of her accusations? And will Alessandra be able to protect herself from Jennifer's wrath? Or is she truly hiding a dark secret?
Ow! That is enough! Alessandra could no longer take the pain of Jennifer purposely trying to make her bald. She searched her own hair last night and did not come across any of these so-called knots Jennifer was referring to. "Have I upset you in some sort of way?" she had to ask. Alessandra wanted to know whether it was the rumors of her being cursed or something else that she unknowingly did to upset Jennifer. "No, you have not, Duchess." Jennifer set the brush to the side. It contained numerous strands she yanked out of Alessandra's hair. It was enough to calm her anger for now. "I apologize if I was a little rough. This is how I normally brush Edgar's hair," she lied. "Edgar?" Alessandra picked up on Jennifer referring to the Duke by his first name and not his title. She must have a good relationship with him to refer to him like this, or Jennifer was simply trying to toy with her. It was bold of anyone to act like this in front of the new Duchess. "She's trying to torture me because she likes Edgar?" This is child's play compared to the torture I have endured, Alessandra thought to herself. Anyone who wanted to toy with her would need to come harder. Jennifer did not make her feel jealous or weak. Their interaction only made her irritated, as this was officially her first day here. She had not been given a tour of the home, and already there was someone treating her this way. It was too early in the morning to be making an enemy. "Please do not tell." "Then do your job correctly," Alessandra interjected before Jennifer could continue with her act. She was well aware that if she remained mute and allowed Jennifer to do things to hurt her, it wouldn't be long before others joined in to do the same. "I will have no choice but to let you go if you purposely yank on my hair." Jennifer was taken aback by Alessandra's words. It was not even a full day as Duchess, yet the woman spoke as if she owned the home. She was certain the rumor said Alessandra Barrett was a shy young lady, but the person here spoke so boldly. "Pardon me, Duchess, but you are not in any position to fire me." Alessandra looked over her shoulder to where Jennifer stood behind her. "Now that this home has a Duchess, dealing with the servants will become my job. I don't care how you feel about me, but I suggest if you want to keep your job, you do it correctly when you're in my presence. Either you brush my hair properly, or you leave." Alessandra played with her fingers as she became anxious. She was taking a risk by threatening to fire a servant who most likely could have a good relationship with Edgar. Would he back her up on this or shame her in front of his servants? Although Edgar was helpful when it came to her family problems, Jennifer was one of his servants, and Alessandra had no clue how he would react to her firing the people he knew well. However, she was not going to show Jennifer this fear. "I apologize, Duchess." Jennifer looked away, hiding the shame she felt for having to apologize to Alessandra. It was an insult to have to apologize to someone who needed to hide their awful face. "You can leave." Alessandra dismissed her in the end. She was not in the mood for Jennifer to brush her hair at all. The few times her hair was yanked on was enough to make it sore. If Alessandra was a petty person, she would make Jennifer have to sit and her hair be yanked out. Luckily for Jennifer, Alessandra was not going to stoop to that level.
The air thrummed with unspoken threats. Alessandra's challenge to Jennifer's authority was a risk, a bold move for a new duchess. Had she won a battle or ignited a war? Would Edgar support her or see her as an interloper? And what of Jennifer's simmering resentment? The quiet was a lie. What other dangers lurked, and who, if anyone, could Alessandra trust?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.
Alessandra's first day as Duchess took an unexpected turn. A seemingly simple hairbrushing with the servant, Jennifer, escalated into a power struggle. Jennifer's deliberate roughness forced Alessandra to assert her new authority, a move that surprised both the servant and, perhaps, even herself. She'd drawn a line, demanding respect and threatening dismissal. Jennifer, though forced to apologize, seethed with resentment. Had Alessandra truly established her dominance, or had she just made a dangerous enemy? And how would the Duke, Edgar, react to his new Duchess's bold actions? Was this the beginning of a long and bitter power struggle within the household?
Without a word, Jennifer left the bathroom, leaving Alessandra alone. Alessandra would regret this, as help was needed to put on the dress Edgar sent. "This is better. I hope she cannot get the dress on." She smiled. "Why can't everyone just be nice?" Alessandra muttered. She knew she had to deal with women who sought after Edgar's affection, but she did not expect to be attacked by one of his servants. Is she a woman he has slept with, or one who wishes she would share his bed? Alessandra hoped it was the latter. Alessandra did not care about Edgar having a mistress, but she would prefer it if it was not someone she had to see every day. The conflict would be unnecessary. By the way she acted, it might have been a crush. I shouldn't have such an opinion of Edgar to think he would send a woman he slept with to serve me. If Edgar does not know about her feelings, who is making her so confident to act this way towards the new Duchess? Alessandra wondered. It wouldn't be too long before the person Jennifer worked for would show themselves. Inevitably, it was best they fire Jennifer. They did not need a spy watching their every movement and then reporting it back to someone else. They were welcoming the chance of their relationship being exposed by keeping such a person around. "I'll bring it up at breakfast." Alessandra sank deep into the tub, enjoying the warmth of the water and the fresh scent of the soap. Compared to last night, she felt more relaxed. A new day brought on new beginnings. There was no need to worry about her father, Katrina, and Kate. Alessandra hoped to never have to hear of them nor see them ever again. "Alessandra?" Edgar's voice came from outside of the bathroom. "Edgar!" She perked up, causing water to splash over the edge. Made a move. He would rather not scare her so early in the day. Not yet, at least. "You can come in. The soap has created bubbles, and you will be unable to see anything." Alessandra piled up more bubbles by her chest and legs as quickly as she could before Edgar entered the bathroom. What a sight. I am almost tempted to take off my clothes and get inside with you." "That's too much." Alessandra blushed. Why was he here anyway, and why did he want to see her inside the bathroom? "I was only teasing you, Alessandra. You make it too easy," he chuckled.
Edgar's playful teasing did little to calm Alessandra's nerves. His unexpected presence in the bathroom, combined with his comments about the missing maid and the untouched dress, left her feeling exposed and vulnerable. She couldn't shake the feeling that Jennifer's behavior was just the tip of the iceberg. Who was truly behind Jennifer's actions, and what did they want? And why was Edgar being so charming? Was it genuine concern or something more calculated? The bubbles might have concealed her body, but they couldn't hide the growing unease in her heart. What games were being played, and was Alessandra already a pawn in them?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.
Pocket FM.
To unlock all the episodes, click the link in bio.